This is $1,000 Mini. This 2011 Mini Cooper S hardtop equipped with automatic transmission I found on Facebook Marketplace for a brand. Which, as you guys know, in today's car market is very, very, very hard to find a car at less than $1,000 that even runs, let alone something that fully runs and drives, which is fun for such a good price. When I found the listing for this car, it had been posted 2 hours prior to me viewing it. And another person had commented on it, and it's someone from somewhere I recognize called Mini World, where they cart out minis. I love them, but I hadn't beat them. So I messaged the guy directly, asked if he'd take a deposit. He didn't want one. He was like, just show up at 7. I was like, okay. So I showed up at 7, ended up with this. I didn't care what transmission it had, I didn't care any of the details. It runs and drives, and it's pepper white, for the most part. So hopefully we'll fix that very soon, because we need this thing to look cool for this young lady on camera. The reason why I got it for so cheap is 2 main issues. One, the mismatched body panels. The car was involved in a minor front-end collision that resulted in a new hood and new bumper and stuff. New headlights, some other goodies. But yeah, we're gonna do what we can to make that better. And the second issue that this car had was it burns oil. And the previous owner did everything he could to try and stop it, and he couldn't. And the only thing he had left were 2 things: piston rings and valve stem seals. And very unlikely to be piston rings, hopefully not. But either way, we're going to be replacing the valve stem seals and the timing chain for maintenance. And hopefully it will stop this car's burning oil issue. That'll knock out that issue. I have a replacement hood, but I'm going to be doing my part to do the best I can to restore this car and upgrade it so we can have fun. Under the hood, we have a 2011 Mini Cooper S engine, which is the N18 variant, which unfortunately comes with the Continental high-pressure fuel pump, but that'll be okay. It'll hopefully hold out long enough, unlike mine. Fortunately, this car comes with a few goodies. It comes with a brand new refurbished turbo, courtesy of the previous owner, a brand new coolant reservoir. It comes with a GB Plus chip tuner that I put on. I got it for pretty cheap. Just have a slight little power bump. This thing is an automatic transmission, so we will be careful with how much power we give it. And as you guys can see, it has the junkyard writing, which means the engine's been replaced at some point. And hopefully, we'll do everything we can to try and keep this engine running and healthy. While we're down here, we have brand new headlights that are halogens that the previous owner put on for us, both sides. But we're going to be taking these off because although these are nice and clear, not all hazed up, I have a better idea for this. Did I mention, although this car did have front-end damage, it does still have a clean title. Already amongst the upgrades that we've done, we've already put new tires on it. It previously came with some run flats, which were garbage because it would just spin the tires first through third gear. And now it actually will hook for the most part. When we bought the car, insert picture now, the car came with a dented door. I already went ahead. The second day we had the car, I went to the junkyard because I saw there was one that was in pepper white. I replaced the door, so there's no longer a big dent here. Same thing with the hood. The car originally came with a silver hood, but I wanted it to match better, and so I went and got a pepper white hood from that same junkyard. But I'm not that happy with this hood. It did have a big dent, which I managed to bump out. I took the stripes off, and I could erase it, but it's got a lot of like see if you can see it on camera, a lot of like clear coat fade and stuff. And the other hood was really pristine, so I'm probably going to paint that. I got to get a new front bumper and stuff, unless I paint it, but don't know how bothered I am for that. Somehow the antenna has been demolished. I already have a replacement one laying around. We're going to have to get rid of all these swirl marks here. Once again, we're going to be taking care of this car. We're going to make sure it's all nice and fresh, looks all good. Ignore the Jeep sticker. My girlfriend liked it because of the colors, but we'll be getting a Jeep pretty soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. Gotta go with the good old Toke to Track sticker. I don't know why I'm talking about stickers now, apparently. The homies. Hopefully this thing will make it out there one day. I told her that she has to race me. Come on, don't be shy. I told her she has to race me with my green car versus this thing at Irwindale. It's the only way the sticker will be allowed, okay? The only way, okay? Beautiful California sticker, which is apparently faded over the course of 2 months. And yeah, a couple little things. I already have LED replacements for this. whatnot. But for $1,000, this is a really impressive car. Really fun, pretty quick for what it is. 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds. And I don't know the rest of the specs, but pretty good, especially for that price. Considering back in the day, you usually get like a Geo Metro or something for that price, which does 0 to 60 in like 16 seconds, I want to say. Can't remember. We just found while recording that this is broken. This was not broken before. But it's okay because we're going to be refreshing a bunch of stuff. We're going to get new seals and stuff, which sadly you have to buy with the whole cowling. We're going to clay bar it. We're going to take good care. We're going to get new wheels and tires. We're going to get a new intake. We're going to put a tune on it. We're going to have fun with this thing. So the rear end's pretty good. Pretty good. No damage back here other than all the scuffs and stuff that we've recently accumulated on this rear bumper. These used to not be here, but something happened in the last couple of days that resulted in all this. This poor thing. But this car's pretty solid. One thing that I'm going to have a bit of a fun time trying to get out is the damage here. Don't know if you can really see it. You can kind of see it. Bit of a dent. I'll use the light here. Kind of see there's a dent right here. I'll have to work on this. Now that we've covered all the basics, let's go for a drive.
It's sad to think that I ate a squid.
Ma'am, you're ruining my video.
Oh.
$1,000 bid. Top bid. Oh no, I am an American in a roundabout. Oh my. Oh my goodness gracious. This is horrible. There's a car coming too. Oh, I am excellent at doing roundabouts.
You're horrible.
Oh, I did it wrong. You're saying what? What are you talking about? Huh? What?
They didn't say shit to you.
What? Whoa. Why are they giving me shit for that, man? What? For the price that we paid for this car, I think it is genuinely a killer deal because minus the front end damage, minus the smoking, this car would usually be in the range of at least $7,000 roughly. For the mileage and stuff, I think $7,000 would be a good price for this car. Like I said, it has a couple issues. Steering column play. Previous owner had a locksmith make a new key. He didn't finish tightening the steering column. If you're that locksmith, shame on you. A couple little rattles here and there. Nothing too bad. Like if I went and got like a Civic or a Geo or anything cheap like that for the price, I'd be expecting a lot more rattles, a lot more clunks. But really for the price, this thing's pretty killer. For those of you who have not gotten to experience a Mini, I absolutely recommend it. A lot of people love to hate on Minis and claim they've driven them, but we damn well know that they have not. Because you get addicted to these things real quick.
That was too creepy.
Or every time I'm filming, there's always a fucking siren, dude. Every time. Ultimately, I bought this car for my girlfriend's. I wanted her to have a Mini, and ideally pepper white. And when I found this car, it just happened to be pepper white. It happened to be an R56. It happened to have an 18 engine with an automatic trans, which she can drive both, but an auto. Fine for me, fine for her. how I am with modding cars. Always doing stuff that leaves my car down for a couple days, or I break something, whatever happens. I'm always doing something. It's also another fun vehicle I can borrow parts from. Sometimes you gotta just trade parts a little bit, you know. I'll steal a part from her, and I'll give her an upgrade in exchange. At the end of the day, there's gonna be plenty of stuff to adventure with and document with this vehicle. I'm looking forward to it a lot because most of my other cars are really solid and not that many repairs, not that many changes that needs to be documented or filmed, but there's a lot of adventuring to be had with this car. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I always enjoy feedback from my videos. I know some of them suck, I know some of them are good. It just depends. But I always enjoy feedback, always enjoy talking to you guys. Please leave a comment, say hi, do whatever. You guys have a good evening or day, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, goodbye.